Hello everybody, this is Yousef and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to have a very popular food in all over the world, and we're gonna have the Persian version of it, which is a chicken ball, which is mean chicken wings. Chicken wings is been very popular. It was, first of all, it was one of the cheapest part of chicken that you can buy 30 years ago. Now it's so popular, is even more expensive than chicken breast right now. Anyway, here they make it, 10, 15 different flavor, from hot to soury to just lemonies, all your sweet and sour, all different kind. But what I'm going to make here is just the Iranian version, and I'm just making a kebab. And it's very simple, easy. It's not too many ingredients. And let's go over ingredients, start making it. All right, what I have here is about 2.5 chicken wings, and it's two parts on a chicken. One is like a drumstick, the other one is a regular wings. And it's, if you want to make it according to your family size or personal, so make it in half. Everything else is make it. So what I have here is 2.5 pounds of chicken wing, 1 teaspoon salt, 3/4 black pepper, 1/4 salt, teaspoon is a hot pepper chili powder, and 1 teaspoon garlic powder, same 1 teaspoon of paprika. I have some liquid saffron here, 1 onion, and 1 lime or lemon. It depends on if you like it or not. So mostly when you have the chicken, it's coming mostly, it comes with like a 2 parts, just like a dish connecting to this one, just like this. Then you can cut it, just what I bought is mostly, it's 2 pieces. Right here, it does have the tip of it, which is useless. I'm gonna cut this and throw it away. And also I'll show you how I'm gonna clean this, because I try not to get, it does have a lots of fat, especially in its skin. So I'm gonna cut the extra skin out of this and just mostly leave just the meat on it. And on this part also, there's extra skin, which is again is very fatty. I take that off, and that's all. Mostly they cut it, but I like to cut this part because this is absolutely fat. There's nothing there, just but fat. So for just getting a marinade, this one, I rather to make it a cut here. Yeah, when I do the cut like this, so it's exposed this side, and the middle for the marination. So that's, I like to do that. So again, it's extra skin here, and extra skin here, and then I cut it in the middle. Now, you see this is not all the same size, so when you want to put it in a skewer, just try to put the same size in one skewer for just cooking evenly. I'm taking some of this extra skin off of this also, because it's very fatty, and do the same thing. So when I'm finished with this, then we go to show you the marination of it. All right, they all been cleaned the way that I like. As you look at it, I took most of the fat part of the skin, but the rest is there because of the taste. Just leave it there. And now we put this all together. Depends on where you want to put them, what size of the kind of container that you want to use. So just try to be good enough, the capacity for the whole thing, not too shallow. Now here is just adding the spices. Here is salt. So the salt is up to you. If you want to make it more or less to your taste, you can adjust that. But as always I say, you can add salt to your food, but you cannot take it away when you put it too much. So be careful about that. Okay. And here, garlic powder, paprika. It gives a very nice color to it. So, and I try to mix this all together with the saffron that I have and start just put them all together. Make sure all parts get enough of this marination. You see, I'm not gonna use, usually we put olive oil or any kind of oil, cooking oil for just marinating most of chicken kebab, but wing has enough fat itself, so there is no need to add any oil to it. But if you like it, you can put a little bit, not too much. Okay, now it's been very well mixed. There is 2 more ingredients I have to add to this. Let me go wash my hand, and I cut the onion and lemon, put a lemon and onion, and I'll show you how to do that again. All right, the onion also is, some people they just try and just put just a little bit of the onion juice, but I rather to put onion because we can take it away when you want to put it on a skewer, so it's much easier this way. All right, 1 lime I have. Okay, that's enough. Here is the trick. When you want to put it onion, make sure you just mash it as much as you can to get the juice out. Exactly the way that I'm doing. All right, now since the first time I put my hand, it became a saffron color. It's hard to take it off, so I'm going to put the gloves for show you how again to mix this. All right, vigorously put these things together because you want to get the onion somehow to get into the meat too. All right, guys, I mixed them very well, but I see because I took most of the fatty parts of the skin out of it, it looks a little bit dry. I decided to add a little bit of olive oil, not too much, maybe about 2 or 2 tablespoons. That's it, not anymore. And I mix them together. Then I usually, this is a good way to just let it marinate. About minimum 2 hours to 6 is very good. You can also, if you wanted, you can do it overnight. So for the better taste and marination. So I'm going to put it in the fridge right now. All right, and close the top and put it there for about maybe a couple hours because I have to finish the video, so don't want to wait too long for it. All right, so it's good enough, and here's the top. Is gonna go to refrigerator. Okay, guys, it's been about like a couple hours that I put this aside. Now I'm gonna put it on our skewer. If you don't have the grill, you can, like this, you just put it in a baking sheet and put it in an oven if you have it. It's gonna do the same thing, maybe 25 for each side, and then take it out. Does the same purpose. Okay, now I'd like to just make it, there is few of the skewer that I'm gonna show you. This is too little, this is too big for it. So just something like this, or something like this size, that would be perfect for this kind of kebab. So let's start with a small one. As we were talking about that, I said, you know, this is easier to get separate the onion from the meat. I use the same kind in one skewer, so therefore the cooking time is not going to hurt. So I use this part of wings, and I just try to do it all the same. Maybe we don't have that many of those, but anyway, it's the best way to just, this is a little bit too small, so we're trying to just get them all together. There you go. These are a little bit meatier than the other part, so it's like a drumstick. Put them all together, and if you think it's too big, you can put a cut anywhere that you like also to, for the cooking evenly. But one thing about, you know, just like barbecuing or just making a kebab on this kind of, I mean, these wings, the key is that you have to have a not too much of heat, so let it be cooked truly, and so make it, you know, as reasonable heat. So if it's a gas, you don't have to go all the way, just like what you do for the kebab kubide. So just give them a time to cook well. All right. This has already been, I put it on a skewer. So as you see, I put all this in one. The rest, you know, just two, three different skewer. Now we're going to cook this, and when it's done, we come back here and we serve it. See you then. Look at how it's glowing. It's ready, ready, ready. I'm gonna put it here. Then I'm going to reduce the heat and let it cook. This is too much for it, so I'm reducing it. And I can close the door. All right, if you like, you can put a little bit of butter and saffron, or just the butter, just to go very little on the top, brush it, so it gives you much better taste and also keeps the moist inside. All right, guys, this is our chicken wings kebab, actually Zaffarani chicken wings kebab, and it looks wonderful and it tastes delicious. You can serve this with this salad like what we do, or rice, or anything, you know, just itself. It's because it has a wonderful taste and it doesn't need anything to add to it. But at the same time, if you happen to make it, you know, without less than a sauce or marination that I did, you can use your own sauce. And thank you so much for following me. Thank you so much for watching my video. I enjoyed very much tonight, and please subscribe if this is your first time. And again, thank you so much for those people that support me all this time. Until next time with another dish, bye.